I know where my next meal gonna come from than to be a comfortable, accommodated, go along to get along, bootlicking, ass kissing, brown nose slave. That's not my lane. Right? That's right. Cause if we ain't all free, ain't none of us free. If we ain't all free, ain't none of us free. Right? If you think you free and you watching another motherfucker struggle and you don't offer a hand to help him, you in bondage too. You just as much of a slave watching a slave as you is motherfucker being a slave. Cause it hurt just as bad to hold a motherfucker down as it does to be held down. Cause your ass got to stay down with him. When y'all see the motherfuckers that told me, look, this shit ain't working, the system needs to be overhauled, and you got the blood and the right, go over there where your people at, tell them motherfuckers what's going on so they can get free. I said, I've got a problem doing that, but they don't want to hear nothing coming from me. They say if you keep talking long enough, they gonna start listening. I said, fuck them niggas. I'm not lying. Fuck them niggas. They don't want to do for self, and how the fuck am I gonna do something for a motherfucker that don't want to do nothing for they self? Fuck them niggas. They say it's not their fault. It's the system that these people are in. I'm like, fuck them niggas. They don't want nothing. They want a motherfucker to hand out everything to them. Give it to them. Go do all the hard work and bring me the proceeds, entitled ass, self-righteous ass niggas. No, I don't want to do nothing for them. Well, my mama had the final say. She said, baby, don't be like that. You got what it takes. So take what's yours that they got and just share the wealth. I said, Mama, I want nothing to do with these trifling ass, self-righteous, holy rolling ass niggas. I don't want nothing to do with this shit. I will stand in one spot and starve to death while I participate in this shit. She said it ain't gonna come to that. If you just do your part, God gonna work out the rest. Well, I said, Mama, you know, God indifferent. She said, what you mean? I guess that word she didn't know. I said, that mean God don't care. God don't care if you the shooter or the one getting shot. His participation is the same from both positions. The nigga that shooting saying, please God, don't let me miss. And the nigga getting shot said, please God, don't let him hit me. Only one of them can get answered. Who we gonna answer today? The murderer or the murdered? The victim or the victimizer? So I told her God was indifferent, and if God don't give a fuck, why should I? She said, God ain't like that. She said, baby, let me tell you something. There's two things God love. God love the right, and God love the truth. So if you be right and tell the truth, they gonna eventually wake up. I said, how long is it gonna take? She said, it's gonna take how long it take. I don't want nothing to do with this shit. Yo, you gonna do it. Mama says you gonna do it, you gonna do it. I said, Mama, don't make me go out here and fucking with these dumbass niggas. They gonna get a nigga killed doing dumb shit. And you know, if it come down to it and we have to go to war, I'm coming. And I'm gonna bring the heat, but they don't even have enough sensibility to understand that a general can out-strategize all of these clowns. So they don't want to hear the truth. The worst thing you can tell a motherfucker is the truth. Because they will hate you more for telling them the truth than they will ever hate the motherfucker that told them the lie that you exposed. So, my mama had to go. So when my mama left, changed everything. Because now, I had to think about my son. Because my parents gone. And in this world, if my son grew up in this world the way it is, that nigga gonna be motherfucking
Oh yeah. Not again. Like I ain't got my black on today, but I got some tribal print
Look,
for.
got to let.
Oh
I see.
wait, Christina, wait. You gotta bring her on. You gotta bring her on.
All right, y'all. So, greetings,
What's up, High
everybody.
Priestess?
Greetings, God. Greetings, Queen. How y'all doing?
Good.
All right. So let me give y'all the quick breakdown. Right. So the cigar, that's Papa Legba telling you that your roles are opening. Okay. The unicorn means protection. All right. You're gonna see brighter days. Okay. So, and Raj said that his dad is named MacArthur. Confirmation, because I have a friend named MacArthur. And guess what? He's under road opener. All right. So your confirmation as to what you're looking at, everything that you're seeing, bam,
I
there it
remember.
is. All right. So that's what that means. You feel me?
You know what, Christina? I have forgot about the connection with Legbar and the cigars. Mm.
Look, you got everybody speechless right here. So
I forgot about. Look, I was working with Legbar Energy.
two masters silent. Just
You know, Christina on it, so I'm already knowing what she. As soon as she said it, it like clicked some shit.
we should go. Bring her back.
I didn't
Cause
do
I
that.
got the her that's the I didn't know that was a spacecraft that we're all looking at. That swirl.
In the sky. Yeah.
It's the Imperial Orb. That's the head shit, like the dark sun type of one. I just been getting downloads on all of them. They've been showing themselves, and I've been like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm not afraid of them, so I'm just learning all the different lights and everything. Anything that comes in my view, and I'm not even really searching.
Hey, you see
So
that? She
I
said,
just
Royal Amethyst once said the energy's so thick in here tonight. She said, this is the longest I ever been on a live.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bogart nobody. I was
No, she
I
was
just
saying that it's good energy in here. And that's the only
okay.
reason she stuck around this long. She ain't never stuck around this long before.
I mean, we on pink unicorn watch. I don't
Hey,
know why. That just was wild. My boss is like, all this is happening. I'm like, yeah,
where Christina goes? She
Christina. Because I ain't talked to her in a few days. All of us been.
look, I wasn't gonna come back on here and do no more lives. I was
You say
done.
that every week.
No, look, I was dead serious. Big Mama said, get your motherfucking ass up and do what the fuck I told you to do. I said, yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Oh, you already know. You already know, Rod.
Yeah, so I ain't gonna, if she tell me to do something, I'ma do it. But if she don't tell me to move and I ain't feeling like moving, that mean I ain't moving.
That's true. That is so true. Well, I think things about to move, and we're already seeing some turnarounds. So, I mean, I don't even want to predict no time because I just feel it, and I'm really trying to be blind to it. But I don't need any surprises because I'm gonna let you know I'll pee. So I don't need no like, even if it's a happy surprise, just try to give me a little warning. So I guess this is good enough.
Hey, my man said I never been. He's the one and only Panchino said I never been alive this long either. The energy you bring, my brother, is a blessing. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Making me blush over here. Yeah. So
Didn't you just mention that earlier? You
what?
said you was gonna get back to that blushing.
Yeah, I did. I did. So the sister made me blush earlier. She said something. It ain't easy to make me blush.
That's twice in one day. That's 22. 22 is on point. And I was trying to tell I found the what is it? The goddess of the crows. I found her name. So I'm gonna
Hmm.
post that on my post. Whoever wanted to know about the crows have been acting off the chain lately. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention,
Yes.
but yeah.
And not just the crows, all the birds. Yeah, I had an owl come in my dream last night, so I know some shit about the pop. I don't know what it is, but they normally just use their eyes. They show me through their eyes what they see in the dream realm while I'm dreaming. This time, the whole fucking owl was looking at me like, and I'm like, what the
So
fuck?
the bird tribe hitting everybody up because I told you my awakening started with whatever that big ass bird with the long beak that looks prehistoric. That was in my dream, and I felt like a little pygmy dwarf in comparison. So I wasn't a bird person. So I had to get over my fear of birds. And then now they're like everywhere. And that hawk the other day was just like sitting there talking, and I'm looking like, so I really need to catch up on her stuff because these birds is talking real like a lot.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
need
the
to go back.
spirits.
I need to go back to her page too because she got some good information and she be on point like Katarina
Her
Atkinson.
omens and predictions this year been on point
Man,
ever since. That's how I'm sitting back, like I'm just waiting for all this to, cause her shit been on point, and that's why I'm like ready for the popcorn, some tea, get ready to travel later on after all this bullshit.
yeah. So we looking for a break in the weather. So you monitoring the weather. When the break in the weather gonna come, that's gonna be the opportunity for us to do some moving around
Raw,
before the next weather wave come.
raw. I think it's Earth. It ain't the weather. You keep talking about the three sisters. I need to give a Earth update. I just posted it. The three sisters
The
is
volcano.
also the volcanoes in Oregon. Okay, but almost at every point of what's the phase of the moon right now?
You know what? I don't have a clue, but I can check it out.
So when you figure that out, right now we're having plus the CME that just came in and the moon phase that we're in. We're getting powerful earthquakes on the fault lines all across the plates in deep fault zones. So these are not bunkers. These are not blowing up shit. This is Earth about the freaking move. And with the three sisters, if it's being bulging, that means the magma underneath is moving and coming up to the surface. So the plates and that energy is being all underneath of us and it's moving these goddamn plates. So yeah, New Madrid shift, stand by, watch the military. You gotta watch the National Guard. They all,
What's
I
today's
even
date?
think they keep it, I don't know,
Is it the fourth or the fifth? Let me look. Hold on.
somebody.
The fourth
It was
is
the third yesterday. It's the fourth, isn't it? The fourth.
yeah. This is the waning crescent.
Everybody been telling you about four is the day. 4-4, Angel Bay flip.
This is the waning crescent gibbous moon.
So it's almost dark.
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3 more. Well, they got 2 days after. They got the 5th to 6th, and then 7th it'll be all the way dark. 8th is the new moon. 9th is what they call the first crescent or the first light of the moon.
So y'all watch. If today was nothing but 5 earthquakes, give Earth a day or two, match it with the moon, and watch her move.
You got that right. But the only thing that I'm looking at now, because a lot of people are not aware of this, but there's a ship right there by the moon. It didn't drop below the moon a couple times, but it's right behind the moon. Right?
It's
It
so many
dropped.
ships, bro.
Look, about a week ago, it dropped behind the moon, or maybe 2 weeks ago, right? Because it was during the waxing of the moon, and it dropped down, and it looked like a crescent on the orb. And I posted it too. So it's there.
I mean, I really think the moon last night or whatever, somebody took a picture. I need y'all to get that there's two right now. They've announced that it's two. So it's two floating around. So sometimes when you see the one and it's the halo, that's the second one, the new one. But I really think it's the same fucking shit that's up during the daytime. It just based on its position, and I can't explain it, but one day I'm gonna get some like tennis balls or something and show how they move, because I've been observing them for so long on just how from different perspectives on the planet, from your position and the angles,
And
they look stacked.
somebody just
But
offered up the receipt. Let me see what that was. Say, I got the receipt, 100. My for the moon. I can't look at my comments for some reason. Okay? If I don't catch it when it come up, I can't miss it. I see crescent moon right now. Yeah, we in the waning crescent.
And that ties into a lot of our stuff, the flags and everything. And I need you guys also to pay attention that I don't know what you want to believe, but at least we're on some type of flat or pillar, but we kind of like rock a little bit in a sense. So
She said, Kalai got the moon videos. I didn't take videos, but I got stills that people send me in my inbox. People be sending me all kind of stuff. Some stuff I posted as receipts because they be about exactly what I see it. And other stuff I don't post because,
this is a lot, because I ain't got enough phone space to transfer all of this stuff from Facebook to Instagram and back and forth and blah.
Yeah, because once I get done, I'm gonna take all of my content off Instagram and Facebook, and I'm gonna put it in books and video format. I got some that I'm gonna edit as videos with illustrations to show you what I'm talking about, all the way back, and it's gonna start chopping up videos.
I know when the goddess earlier was like, I've seen 3 videos. I was like, it's so many. Like, I've been on this since at least February, and I ain't even got to drop into. I might be in 2000. Like, this stuff go way back. Like, some of y'all just getting raw on like the last couple months. No, years of videos on Facebook, and I still haven't gone through all that shit. And it's like 2 to 3 damn pages, because Rod always stays in Facebook jail. So it's a lot of content for people to sit back, put some earphones on. Sometimes I used to go to sleep and let it just subliminally get in there. Download. Cool it up.
Somebody said I can't keep up.
I needed to know what these broadisms meant. What do you say?
This I can't keep up. Somebody posted in the comments, I can't keep up. I lost the rest of it.
That's why I smoke. That's why we be smoking all the time.
Hey, look, they don't even know. I'm so grumpy and so mean, right? If I don't smoke, I'd be unruly than a motherfucker. Right? They be laughing because I be telling motherfuckers, man, fuck what you talking about. But never knowing that I'm really trying to be nice. I'm really am. Right? So, like, when I get ready to drag a motherfucker off, I done exhausted all niceness before I drag them out, because there's no room for it once I drag their ass out. They gonna get the whole wrath of ride.
I thought I'm trying to get to the bottom of the comments too, because I